Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Hidden Flame. Now, hopefully, I get people in chat because it won't. This will not work if I don't. So I'm just waiting for one or two people to show in, and hopefully I can get this going. Trying to see if I can get some people from my Discords to hop in. I don't think anyone's coming in chat. I don't know why. Unless there is a chat and I'm just not seeing it. So I guess I'm gonna pull up my phone and see. How are my Saints doing? Saints are still winning. Okay. No one's in chat. I guess I will play alone. Oh well. Jocelyn, King Dawa. Dowaja, Duke of Caloris. We're almost home. Your room is just where you left it. Alodi, Crown Princess. I know it's hard to leave school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors of every subject. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself for your 15th birthday. I don't know, but I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly, and you'll make a wonderful queen. That's what your mother would have wanted. It's not what mother would have wanted. She would not have wanted to die and leave me. No, she wouldn't, but sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on you. On us. All the way around, sorry. I will be there to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. Welcome to Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read this brief introduction on how the game works. Haven't played in a while, so might as well. You'll be controlling Elodie, the almost Queen of Nova. She tries to prepare for her coronation. To do this, she needs to take classes every week in order to raise her skills. The skills she learns will provide different choices in the ongoing plot. Learning the right skills can mean the difference between life and death. You also need to keep an eye on Elodie's mood. With her mother's tragic death, Elodie is not very happy right now. The mood button will take you to the emotion screen for more details. Elodie is feeling both afraid and depressed, but her strongest emotion is depressed. If she becomes more cheerful to cancel out the depression, her strongest emotion will then be afraid. Elodie's current mood affects her ability to learn. It will give her a bonus to some skills and penalty to others. Let's take a look at the skill screen now. The skills are broken into 4 main categories: social, physical, intellectual, and mystical. Inside these categories are skill sets, groups of 3 related skills. You start with 0 in all skills. Every week, Elodie can study 2 skills. Normally, she earns 2 points every weekday she studies. So, if she studies history, then she will earn 10 points. Because Elodie is depressed, she has a -2 penalty to social skills. The social skill set conversation. She doesn't feel like talking to people right now. If she studies conversation, she will earn 2 minus 2 points per day, which is 0 points. However, she has a +1 to the expression skill set. If she studies one of the expression skills, she will earn 2 + 1 points per day, which means 15 points per week. If you study a skill you have a penalty for, you could be wasting your time and not learning anything. If you study a skill you have bonuses for, you will learn much faster than normal. All of the bonuses and penalties will change Elodie's mood when Elodie's mood changes. All of these bonuses and penalties will change when Elodie's mood changes. She can gain bonuses to skills by studying related skills. Check the skills to see each week what your current bonus is. Once you know your mood, skills, bonuses, and penalties, you are ready to choose your classes for the week. The classes screen breaks down the skill sets by category for your morning and evening classes. When you select a skill set, the 3 options in the end of that set will appear on the right side of the screen. Choose the button in the morning and evening classes, then click Done which will appear in the lower right corner. As you play through the story, you will sometimes see feedback bubbles appearing over the text. These will tell you what's happening behind the scenes. Bubbles like these will show you when Elodie's mood is being altered by events. Bubbles like these will show you when the story is changing based on what skills Elodie has learned so far. If the test fails, there is some option being missed because she doesn't have enough points in that skill yet. Feedback is very helpful. This feedback is very helpful for figuring out different options to try, but if you don't want to see it, you can turn the bubbles off in the Preferences menu. Now, get ready to begin waiting. Okay, so there's someone in chat. Whoever's in chat, hi. Let's see. Do I have any outfits? No. Okay, there's no new game plus. That's fine. So until we got to get her out of the depressed. So oh, okay. Oh, skills. Okay, so expression would get her a plus. And then animal handling will give her a plus. You know what? Let's go animal handling for dogs. Where is animal handling? Dogs. And then I can do expression if I can. Does it really matter? No. Let's have her play an instrument. Music usually gets good going out of the mood, right? Week 1. You visited the kennels and learned more. We learned about different dog breeds. You tap out chiming dyads on the glockenspiel, learning the basics of harmony and rhythm. What is all that noise outside? Who's there? Oh, it's my cousins and my aunt and uncle. Darling, we were so terribly sorry to hear about your mother's fidel. Thank you. You look nice. You look well, niece. Hi, Lodi. Hi, Lottie. Haven't seen you in ages. How... Will you be staying long? Yep, Mommy says we'll be here all month. Maybe we'll have some time to talk later. Okay, so where am I going? Oh, attend service will get -1 depression. If it's a mom's tomb, that'll make it worse. Explore castle. Attend court. Talk to your father. Walk the gardens. Play with toys. Sneak help. What should I do? What should I do? Oh, there we go. Nice and big. She will attend the service. Let's get rid of that depression. You attend the service in the castle grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. Okay, now she's afraid. So, looks like agility and faith are the next two. You know what? Reflexes. And lore. Let's learn more about the world. Your teacher walks around you, prodding a finger at you slowly in order to train you in blocking those touches without triggering fear or faster breathing. Only a Loman can channel magic. They can also can only help with an attuned crystal. The ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed from parent to child upon a Loman's death. Whatever that means. What's all this commotion outside? Father, what's going on? I have come to repay my respects in honor of your mother. You have no respect of honor because of you and your powers that my wife died. What? I am a Lumen, as was she, and like every Lumen, I am willing to give my life, if necessary, to protect our domain. Your line have been traitors for 200 years. I will not have you corrupting my daughter. That is for the crown princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you. Ah, the first major choice. What should I do? I'll wait to see if anybody's in chat. Could find a D6 and just roll it. Since apparently no one's in chat who wants to talk. You know what? Because I've not seen anyone do it, arrest her. You are a traitor to the crown and I ought to have you executed. Gods! Arrest her! Throw her into the dungeons and let her rot. Well, I suppose she won't be a problem anymore. Let's go see. You've entered to the depths of the capital dungeon. The Duchess of Orcel is here, in her cell, sitting perfectly straight on the bench against the wall, looking in your direction as if she is expecting you. Caution to the wise, for one in your position, hasty judgments can lead to trouble. Are you ready to listen now? Wow. Okay. Fine. Hear her out. What do you want to say? It is the responsibility of the king or queen of Nova to handle magical energies to protect their domain. That is what a lumen does, what your mother did, and what I do. My father said it is your fault she died. What he said was that she died by magic. Being a lumen is never safe. We pay a high price for our powers. But without a lumen queen, the entire domain is at risk. Release me. And I will teach you what you need. I will teach you what you need to keep your responsibilities. I do not. You don't tell me what to do. I'm the queen. You can starve for all I care. Wow. I think that was probably a bad idea. I gotta get cheerful and willful. Try to get that leveled out a bit. Oh, definitely not going to talk to anybody right now. Current mood. Oh, depressed. Let's get her back for dogs and back to her instruments. You learn to play notes on a simple and scales on a simple wooden recorder. You practice with the recorder, learning to recognize the tunes you hear and replicate them. You learn about dog grooming and the most common diseases and injuries that your dogs suffer from. You learn the standard commands for working with trained hunting dogs or retrievers. He loves me not. Lottie, do you have a boyfriend? Not really, just playing with flowers. Me too. You gather your skirts and prepare to sit down, and all of a sudden you hear a hissing noise alerts you to the hidden danger. A snake. Charlotte, don't move. You grab a stick and push the snake away, but you lack the skills to do the job properly. Poking the snake only makes it angry. Too fast, it lunges and sinks its fangs into your leg. Ow! The snake slithers away, but it's too late now. A strange tingling sensation begins to spread through your flesh. That's a milk viper. They're poisonous. I don't feel good. Your leg goes numb and you stumble and fall to the ground. Hold on! Your cousin kneels beside you and presses her hands over the bite. The area throbs painfully, then begins to feel warm. After a minute you're dizzy, but your leg isn't buzzing anymore. And the wound even has disappeared. How did you do that? I don't know how I do it. I just can. I'm not supposed to tell anybody. People think it's freaky. You won't tell, will you? Of course not. I'm just lucky we're here. Girls, what's going on out here? I heard yelling. Nothing. We saw a snake, but it got away. A snake? That's it. Charlotte, pack your things. We're going back to Minerva. It's not safe here. Aww. Wow. Guess we're gonna... Let's go to court. Sitting in on court sessions is not fun at all, but it pleases your father and it may be important to your future. Wow, the press is still down. Well, where's my agility for reflexes? Back to the doggies. Trying to get our depression going. Animal handling will be good. Reflexes are going to go up. You practice working to train a dog in the small area, telling him to stay, search, and fetch. You practice with a jump rope to increase your speed of your footwork. The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Ermi and Zahara and their parents gone. Certainly not empty, though. It seems that we get more servants every day. Let's go take a walk. Walk in the fresh air will help you forget your burdens on your shoulders. Still depressed. Wow. Let's just do the same thing twice. You choose a young puppy and begin raising him to respond to you over all others. Aw, she's got herself a puppy. Your skill in dogs is now 50. You may not increase the skill higher until your other animal handling skills are 25 or higher. You practice solo tennis, hitting a ball against the wall repeatedly in order to train your hand-eye reaction. You may now play sports on the weekends. One of our maids approaches for your attention. Yes, I know, Sai, she's probably going to die. That's the thing about this game. You die a lot. I've only beaten this game once. My lady, the couriers have arrived with the Duke of Seda. You have a Duke of Sedna? No, my lady. The Duchy of Seda is in Telesi. They have brought you a letter and a gift. Condolences on the death of deeply regret, best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace. Uh-oh. Something sparkly will make me feel better. Sports! You take to the court for a few games of tennis. You feel the thrill of competition. Up. Wow, okay. This is terrible. Thing is, I always die going to that damn birthday party. That's why I'm working on agility. Because no one else is here. Well, we do have a birthday party to go to, so let's learn dance. You practice curtsying, standing, and walking across the floor in a graceful manner. You practice running at high speed back and forth over a small area, making quick turns and changes in direction. You practice tennis against multiple opponents, learning to judge at a glance when a ball is too far to reach in time. That woman, that priestess keeps staring at me. What do you want? Your destiny will find you. Even if you run from it, you were born to wield the power of a lumen. What do you know about that? The power of was your mother's and the kings and queens before her. It is your right and your responsibility to defend your domain. I have seen signs of the future. Danger is coming. Without that power, the land is defenseless. What am I supposed to do about it? The Duchess of Ursul will teach you if you set her free. But she never harmed your mother. They were friends. It is only because she bears the power of the lumen so openly that your father rejects her. Should I free her, Sai? She's currently imprisoned. Should I become a magical girl? I don't know if it's even possible to beat the game without the power. You need a teacher, okay. Very well. I'll see to that she's released. Once she's free, speak to her and she will guide you. You wander through the castle dungeons, but see nothing of interest. Oh, I thought she was going to be there. Okay, let's do flexibility. Since reflexes are maxed for the moment. Yeah. You practice walking in the arm of a partner and following their cues to pause and turn while keeping your eyes closed. You learn to relax and evaluate the tension in your body. Then you practice the different types of motion available to each of your joints, twisting, shifting, and rotating. I remember the only victory I had was something with a kraken and feeding your cousin to it or something. I can't remember which one that was. As you are walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down holding a pile of linen. You swiftly step aside and let her pass. Aww. Yay, reflexes. Anger! Take the competition. There we go. She's no longer depressed. About time. Okay. Okay, yeah, it gets it over 25. You practice different partnered dance positions and closely held at a distance, non-contact, and the appropriate hand placement for each. You begin practicing dance steps to the music, quick and slow, turning and weaving. There we go. Now we can finish agility. You practice circling your arms, making kick motions with your legs to stretch out your limbs. Yeah, ooh, new outfit. There you are. There is a man who wishes to see you. He wishes crowdfunding for his project. Remember, the treasury is not limited. If you choose to invest, you'll have less money to work with later.
Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters that could be moved and reused. I need to borrow 875 lassie to assemble the machine and a factory to mold the cast type. With this system, we will be able to create new books with a fraction of time it takes now and make copies to send all over the world.
Oh, failed. I don't know how much factories trade. Would it be really worthwhile? Forget about these. Let's go visit her, Ursula. What is it you wanted to teach me? First, I need to know if you have your mother's crystal. A Lumia crystal? No. Nice. A royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. But it belongs to you. Now, except that the king may be keeping it from you. Do you have a crystal? Of course. She holds her hands out. Light flickers above her bosom. And then, with a shower of sparkles, something takes shape. You reach out to touch it, but it dissolves away into nothing. Oh. It belongs to me. No one else can take it from me until I die. You need to find the crystal that belongs to you. Nope. What do we got? A tutu. It's a tutu. What the hell? Oh, God. Well, might as well get some boosted agility. Archery, I guess. You practice chasing a small dog through the castle gardens, leaping over uneven stones and dodging through branches. So she's learning parkour. Oh, angry, nice. You learn to twist and wax bowstring from a variety of fibers. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back. Thank you. However, I must call to your aid. The Ixionite occupation of the country of Emberlum has gone on for too long. Now it is time to push back. I know there are some problems with Ixion, but I don't know the details. I guess they're occupying Southern Marie? I don't know anything about military. I don't want to fight. There must be a peaceful way to settle this. I will send for diplomats from Ixion to try to come up to some agreement. Thank you, Your Highness. Now, if I may ask, that necklace you're wearing, where did it come from? It's a gift from the Duke of Sedna. Then you have made arrangements with them? What sort of arrangements? Your Highness, that is a courting gift. A man wishes to gain your hand in marriage. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, so I gotta... Let's go to the ball. You attend a formal ball, which gives you a chance to interact with the nobility in a less stressful environment. Okay, so I have to do something with negotiations. What is that? I have no idea what that would be. Sai, if you're still there, what would that be? I'm completely ignoring the princess part. Yes, well, this is supposed to be for you guys to decide on how to do this, but no one showed up while I started playing. So I guess the second playthrough will be you and Spanx whenever he shows up. Maybe Muffin too. Because I know I'm going to fail. Social R&D and conversation. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Okay. Well, royal demeanor is not good right now. Yeah, I know. Guess I'll get conversation going. Court manners. No, public speaking. You practice tongue-twisting sequencing of syllables to improve your enunciation. You learn to cut, fletch, and tie arrows. You learn different ties styles of bows, long, short, and recursive. Recurve, or whatever. Oh, God, it's this soon. I'm so failing here. The representative from Ixion is here. Be careful, no one wants to give up prizes they have won. You have the full support of my sister and myself, Your Highness. Let's get this over with. History. Your Royal Highness, I thank you for coming and granting the audience. I'm sure we can come to an amicable agreement. Let bygones be bygones. No, we will forget about the unprovoked attacks on us, and you will transfer the rights to this little province. We can be good neighbors again and live without lives being lost. Oh, all of that failed. I'm not going to surrender because that's an endgame, probably. I probably don't have enough bluff or intimidation. Offering him money would probably lead to extortion. And executing a diplomat is never a good idea. I don't know. What should I do? And you have, and here I have your answer. Off with his head! Shift that back to Ixion. If they know what's good for them, they'll get out of my way. Well, I have to talk to Daddy. Dad, what happened to Mom's lumen crystal? It's in a safe place. Can I have it? No. But it's mine! Meddling with magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen to you. Once you're crowned, I cannot stop you from doing anything you want. But for now, you are still a child. Oh, it should have been flattery. Okay. You learn that it's important to make contact when you say nice things to someone. You learn about caring for your bow. Now store and how to store it between uses, string and unstring, check for damage where or where. You also learn that you should never fire a bow without an arrow on the string. You strap your protective gear and practice gripping, drawing, and anchoring the bow before finally losing the shot. You receive a report of the outcome of the battle of the Ixonites. You succeeded driving them out of Marie, but it cost you almost a full battalion of soldiers and a great deal of material. You lost 1,032 soldiers. The Duke of Marie will be happy, but we could have done better. You also received a letter informing you that Tellerth, the Duke of Sedna, will be arriving for an official visit next week. What the hell with this? You pay respect to your mother's tomb and wonder about the same fate will happen to you. Let's try that flattery again. Let's double up on flat. Ooh, court manners. See if I can spam this. It's plus 21. That'll be 30. Well, it's the best I can do if I'm going to try to convince this guy. You review the correct greetings for guests according to rank. When you extend your hand, all nobles expect their due honors. Apparently I don't know how to count. As a person of the highest rank within the domain, no one may sit at any formal event unless you give them permission. No one must turn must ever turn their back on you. If they do, you are intended to recognize the insult. Well, must be interesting. Ah, Your Highness, what a pleasure it is to meet you in person at last. Your description did not do you justice. Oh! I don't know how to deal with handsome older men paying me compliments. I am so pleased to hear that you accepted my humble offering, a jewel for a jewel, but you are more precious. I hope that this is the beginning of a mutually beneficial relationship. A union between us would bring stability to both our peoples. He really does want to marry me. Decline. I declined. He let him down gently. I am not marrying you! I'm only 14! I should have did flattery. Oh, I am terrible at this game. I see. I regret the misunderstanding. My father says I cannot get the crystal until I'm queen, so then we'll have to wait. There may not be time to wait. The world is full of dangers, and you'll need the powers of a Lumen to fight. You cannot begin training until you have bonded with the crystal. What else am I supposed to do about it? The crystal is probably being held under the Royal Guard Treasury. Or the Royal Treasury. You're the princess. You should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise, we might have to take drastic action. What drastic action? What do you mean by drastic action? Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Try to reach the crystal. If you can't, come talk to me again. Back to my archery. Wait. Swords and pole arms, I guess. I want to get the weapons up real quick. Oh, so close. You learn about the variety of long weapons, from the quarterstaff to the spear, to the halberd to the glaive. How exactly pronounce it? Glaive? Glaive? Scythe? You take a wooden sword and practice grip stances. You are requested to stand judgment. Uh-oh. A woman has been has been convicted of attempted murder, and she requests the mercy of the crown. Your Highness, this slain may slather in dares to beg pardon when she admits that she poisoned my sister under her own roof. Which sister? Corsine, Duchess of Mead. Is she alright? She is unharmed. We caught the culprit in the kitchens before she could eat the foul spew. Glaive? That's how I always pray it. Glaive or glaive, to me. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? It's justice, this is. Them devils killed me brothers and broke me mam's hat. Lied to her, they did. When she went to see why he'd not come back, she'd gone for a soldier when he never would. He weren't the only one neither. I waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. That's justice. You see, she's completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it. I don't think about that. Either way, murder is a serious crime, but... Good grief. Let's put her in the prison. Let's imprison her. You tried to murder a noble of my domain, and I have no reason to believe you won't do it again. You'll be imprisoned for the rest of your life. You'll not have me... Uh-oh. Well, here's the first death. Actually, no, this is the second potential death. All of a sudden, she breaks loose from the guards and rushes you. In your court dress, you're unharmed. You grope for your weapon and find a heavenly golden ornament in which you hurl in her direction. Your missile flies wide of its mark. Before you have a chance to do anything, your personal guards step into action, cutting the woman down before she can endanger you, her lifeless body bleeding on the carpet. So, I failed an archery? I have a 50 archery. How did I fail that? How did I fail that? You try to think to get past the treasury guards, but despite eyelash flattering, foot stomping, and outright threats, they wouldn't budge. Oh, fair enough. You practice walking while carrying a large weapon, getting a feel for the size and the weight, and learning to maneuver without banging into anything unintentionally. You learn the basics of stances, grips, and positions for staff fighting, how to block the blow without crushing your fingers. Okay. You practice slow swings to move your blade to precisely marked targets, building up your muscles and control. You drill with a partner, attacking, blocking, in careful timed patterns. Okay. You're walking in the garden and you hear a strange sound, looking up to see an owl flying overhead. Single leaf flutters in its talons. That's funny. I thought owls were nocturnal. Guess I was wrong. When you return to the castle, the father is waiting for you. There are reports that a key-thong has been sighted leaving the old forest. What the fuck's a key-thong? What's a key-thong? A beast with the body of an enormous golden cat, sharp beak, and spikes on its back. Eek! Several disappearances in the southern Caloris are already thought to be the work of this creature. What is she doing, Suicide Hunters? The traditional policy on stray beasts is to hope that they return to the forest and stay there. Hunters are no match for such creatures. You would only make it angry and waste more lives. So we just let it eat people? Everyone dies in the end. Hi, Coda. What you doing? Hi. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm back. Treasury's a no-go. Talking to father's a no-go. Let's sneak out. You sneak out of the castle, have a little fun, enjoy your freedom, but your father won't like you when he finds out. That looks like shit, but it's better than the tutu. Anyway, now that we have the ability to do this... Oh god, I gotta get her from being angry. But it's hell... Oh... Shoot. You practice touch blocking skills at full speed, deflecting hands before they can reach you. You practice running through the field, dodging balls and throwing from all sides. You practice shooting at making clearly marked targets across the flat field. You practice shooting... Remember that the Festival of the Gold Lady is approaching. There will be public celebrations for commoners, followed by the Grand Gala for nobility. There will be dancing. As Queen, you'll be expected to lead the procession and take part in a ceremonial planting of probably given a speech. However, since you are not crowned yet, it is not required. But it may not be safe to expose you to the public. What do you mean not safe? Outside the castle, you are less well protected. If anyone harms you, think on it now. Decide later. There's a letter for you as well. It's from Brianni. I went to school with her, and she's a couple years older than me. Her mother's the Duchess of Mead. She's complaining that her mother won't let her come home for the holidays. Apparently her uncle, Kevin, has been acting strangely, shouting at shadows. She's bored and looking for adventure. Well, I don't have anything to suggest to her. Well, let's go here. Let's try to get rid of the anger. You attend the service at the Castle Grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. Still angry. Holy crap. She's pissed off. Ooh. Plus 43. Keep archery going. Let's try public speaking. You take deep breaths and practice speaking loudly and clearly, projecting your voice in every corner of the room. You practice long distance shooting. You practice moving targets. Today is the procession and the planting of the festival of the Good Lady. Will you be leading the parade? If you have any concerns about your safety, please stay here. The people will recover from your disappointment. If we lose you, there is no recovery. Okay, this is going to be a lot of choices. What should I do? Sigh. Just lead? Okay. Wow. I'm not afraid. I'm going to be the best parade leader ever. My little girl. You prepare your best dress for the occasion, then walk slowly through town with your attendants. It would not be appropriate for you to wear a sword, but you do walk with a sturdy golden scepter that's taller than you are. At the end of the route, you help the priestess overturn the earth for a new tree to be planted. Then the new life is blessed and the attendants join in song. The procession regroups and returns to the castle. Tend the ball. As a princess and future queen, you are the belle of the ball. However, the weight of so many gazes on you, even admiring ones, is troublesome. Let's keep going public speaking. You memorize lists and sonnets and recite them for your teacher and the castle staff. She can round up to serve as an audience. Nice. Are you ready for the grand ball? All the nobles and the domain are here to see their queen. You finish dressing and descend the stairs to make a grand entrance. Okay, I think there's another death sequence here. Like someone tries to kill you here at the ball. All around, the rich and powerful pause in their activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all. Oh, she's like, ah. Seeing yourself reflected in so many eyes, you want to run and hide. And after a moment, you force yourself to carry on, but you're sure they've all seen you hesitate. Your father waits for you at the bottom of the stairs and offers you his arm. The first dance is for us. He guides you gently around the dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father, but the look in his eyes is so sad. After this, you must choose your own partner. There are numerous men hoping to catch your eye. The Duke of Kingle alone has brought 3 eligible sons all your age. You look around the room at all your possible partners, which is to say, everyone. No one may begin dancing until you do. You can pick whoever you want, and you will not be denied. Wow. Well, at least good thing I learned dance. So I shouldn't make a total fool of myself here. So, like your aunt. I always use scandalous. Now, I'm going to do someone who's already married, so I don't have to worry about scandals. You don't want everyone assuming that whoever you first pick is your intended married partner. So, what better way to prove that than choosing someone who's already married? With that in mind, you approach Erwin, the Earl of Histar. He's old enough to be your grandfather, and his wife is right there with him. He seems startled by your approach, then thoughtful, and accepts your hands kindly. Dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father. You knew him, knew his steps like a part of you. Now every move is a mystery. Partial success. Okay, so I did make a total fool of myself. So you have been tutored in dance, of course, as has your partner. It's simple enough to move through the motions without mishap. Between dances, there is time for the guests to mingle, chat, and simple tiny bits of exquisite food. Oh. During a lull of music, Ben and the Duke of Murray taps the elegant fingernail against the wine glass. Oh no. Letting a clear note ring through the room. May I have your attention? I believe we should offer a compliment to our lovely hostess. Her bravery and courage kept our borders defended. As the gala continues, you take the opportunity to observe nobles that you rarely see. There's Gwenelle, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury, only months older than you, and due to finally inherit control over her duchy soon. Or Adele, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lilla, and a fierce sportswoman. She was a few years ahead of you in school, and the absolute terror on the ball fields. No Bryony. She said her parents were leaving her stuck at school this session. Her parents are here, dancing together. The Duke Consort clutching his Duchess positively tight. Strange that there is no sign of your cousins, though. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. That would be scandalous if they hadn't come, Minerva being so close by. It is nice to be able to enjoy time with your friends and family, isn't it? Well, I don't even see the didn't even give me the option to just go tell her. What's my mood? I gotta get afraid up. Well, let's visit the tomb, why not? Damn, she's so depressed. Should I go back to the Duggies? She doesn't want to... Why do I need to get that high? Shoot. I know. Is it yielding? This is where things get difficult. Let's do economics. You learn that even the smallest villages have a central market where locals can trade in what they have grown and or made with others who have different skills. Yes. Okay. You sit quietly in the center of a room, watching out of the corner of your eyes people approaching you from a distance. You practice catching balls that are thrown at you from different directions while you are not looking, so that you have to rely on hearing and instinct since incoming missiles. Nice. You wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events in your domain. You're moving with such enthusiasm that you don't realize that your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion. You are too kind, Jocelyn. Countess Siren, not a member of your circles. She's a bit more than a decade your senior. Too far old to have ever been your friend, and yet not at all old, as noble women go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. How dare she make a move on your father? Oh, this is gonna go bad. It's gonna go so bad. Where's my water? Let's just give her a shameful scorn. Oh, sorry, Sammy. And hello, Sammy. You meet her eyes, imagine your mother's disapproving presence behind you. She notices you stare, but only smiles so sweetly. Dear Elodie, I hope you have been well. Fine. Perhaps we'll be seeing more of each other in the future. She gives you a little wave and exits. When she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. Don't give me that look, young lady. She's a nice woman, nothing more. She wants something more, and it's not going to happen anytime soon. You should be careful how you deal with people like Siren. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners. There haven't been any problems so far. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. I am paying attention to what's around me. There we are. You have not reached the crystal. Are you making progress, or is there time for another plan? Fine. I suppose I'll have to listen to another plan. Leave it to me. Fine. That night, an explosion rocks the castle. A section of the stone wall near the royal treasury collapsed, crushing the guards on duty. Nothing is stolen, at least nothing is acknowledged publicly. When you look at your father's face, you can see in his eyes the crystal is gone, and he knows that you're to blame. He will never trust you the same way again. Well, screw Daddy's kind of screwing me over here. Okay, so I gotta get my composure up. I really do. I just gotta go straight for it. Oh, crap. I'll do that next one. You are too depressed to focus on this subject right now. You practice deep breaths. Oh, wow. I gotta get rid of the press. It's time for you to decide the necessary adjustments to the royal budget. Majority of the money you receive already spoken for, but there's always room for some discretion. I don't know anything about budgets. I don't know anything about taxes. Is it better to raise taxes or lower them? Over the longer term, sensible tax increases will probably do less damage to economic growth and productivity than cuts in government investment. Tax increases and spending cuts hurt the economy in the short run by reducing demand. Increased taxes and Americans would have less money to spend. That makes no sense. Raise taxes, improve the economy. Improve the economy but have less money to spend. Lower taxes hurts the economy but people have more in their pocket. You say raise, Sammy? What about you, Si? Yeah, that's what I'm kind of worrying. If I raise taxes, I might get mobbed. I think we have enough money. Lower the taxes a little. As you wish. Do you have it? You don't have it, do you? The crystal? Oh, of course. Everything is ready for you. Great, let's get going. What do I have to do? Pick up the crystal with your bare hands. Press it against your chest, over your heart, and say, illuminate. Okay, here we go. Illuminate! You feel dizzy, a little larger and lighter than you were before. The crystal has disappeared from view, but you know where it is. Wow. The priestess here is a friend of mine. I will come to your lessons in the faith and train you to use your powers. It's going to be great. Okay, so... I have 100 agility, so it should be okay. Let's get out of this outfit. Let's go back to the boarding school outfit. Okay, so we'll do that in the evening. Wait, what does this hurt me? No. Oops, wrong button. Okay. Just keep working, composure. Oh, I gotta get rid of depression. You close your eyes, since you requested a stand judgment. A man is convinced of the murder. A man is convinced his murder. A man has been convicted of the murder by strangling his wife. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he may be set free. If you admit to killing your wife, why do you think I'm going to set you free? Save me, Your Majesty. It wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows my power of the magical beasties, and they used me, twisted my fingers into chains. My wife found me screaming, tried to shake me. The chains wrapped around her. I needed the priestess to bless me to make me clean again. Demons made you attack people? Is that even possible? So, he actually killed someone. You know what? He deserves to die. We're going to have an eye for an eye here. I don't care whether there were demons or not. You're still a murderer, and your life is forfeit. You will be hanged in public as a deterrent to future criminals. He opens his mouth to argue with you further, but then his shoulders slump. Yes, Your Majesty. Okay. I got to get rid of depression, so I need to be cheerful. One cheerful, one cheerful. Let's lower that pressure, so I need up cheerful, lower pressure. Or no. Lonely, cheerful, possibly afraid. Huh? Toys? Okay. You spend the weekend holed up in your room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel better. There we go. Okay, things are getting better. Public speaking. Let's get flattery and public manners going. Oh, how dare you. Nice. Willful's going to be good. You receive word of an unfortunate event at the gallows where the man you judged was executed. He was led to the platform. He suddenly lashed out with the explosive magical power, killing several guards and spectators before making his escape. The population was buzzing with rumors of a secret cabal of evil lumens who sacrificed innocents in dark rituals. That's a new one. Well, since magic is 25... Okay, so let's double up on these two. You increase the awareness of your own thoughts and emotions, making it more difficult for mind-affecting magic to twist your reactions. Nice. You learn summoning a small glow light, which you can... Nice. Okay. I regret to inform you that Fabian, the Earl of Titan, and the Duke Regent of Erlith has passed away. This isn't really a surprise. He was pretty old. The problem is the political implications. With the control of Erlith endowed, it falls to the crown to make the decisions. Young Lord Adder will not reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years. He requires a regent. His stepmother, Eris, the Duchess of Lille, has petitioned that the boy be left in her care. This would, however, leave her in personal control of 2 neighboring duchesses, which is generally forbidden. Almost the entire eastern border. I don't know anything really bad about her, though. The boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar, or you might appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead. The Earl of Ishtar has suggested possibility. You and Adar are both young, not too far apart in age. He requests that we accept the boy as your future husband and keep him here in the castle. Isn't Ader the one who has the competition streak? I'm not sending him with his aunt. Screw that. That's out of the question. The grandfather might die before anything happens. So, might as well. It'll get rid of the suitors, too. Okay, I'll marry him. At least I won't get stuck with an old man. You can't actually marry him until he's old enough, but he will be brought here to live as your companion. Okay, that gets rid of the Duke that I screwed up with earlier. Ooh, military. I'm going to do one more of these to get to 25. Then work on, I guess, resist magic. Yes. You learn consciously protect. You learn to consciously project a magic field through your thoughts, blocking outside magic from touching your mind, but only when you have the energy consciously resist. Words. You can now see in the blackest caves or stare into the sun without going blind. Nice. You learn to cast waves of light. I know doing the lumen path can get you killed, so I gotta be careful with this. There's a woman here to see you. She's a magician and wishes the crown patronage, which means money. A musician. Your Royal Highness, I accept you. If you accept me as a member of your court, I will immortalize you in word and song. I've never been able to get her, but I do have music. Please tell me that helps. I have dabbled in musical styles of many countries you can entertain your guests and lighten your evenings. No. It just sings a little ditty to demonstrate her skills with the lute. She's pretty good. You know what? Yes. Oh, wait, no. I failed so many checks there. Oh. If I accept her, she could turn out she's a spy. Or an assassin. Oh god, this game makes it hard to think. I'll leave it up to you guys. You decide to go to Airhead Flouncy Princess. Oh, jeez. You can remain as part of my court. I will do my best for you. If she gets me killed, that's my fault. And I thought Sailor Moon's was bad. What is my social skill? How do I get that up? Okay, resist. Fine, and sense. Your mentor summons up magical energies to strike the ground near so you can learn to sense some else is using magic. It's good to learn. Detect your mentor casting spell silent. Nice. You learn to conspicuously project a magical shield, blocking intrusion, powerful technique, but you can't keep it up for long. Increased heat or cold resistance. Nice. How is Adair settling in the castle? Life at the castle? I found him in the garden trying to catch frogs. I showed him a few tricks. Yes! I got something. I'm sure things will work out. Let's go talk to him. Hi, Adar. Oh, hi, Elodie. How are you doing? Okay, I guess. It's really quiet here. How come you don't have any more brothers or sisters? I don't know. Mom, Arisi said that's a noble's duty to have a big family. Well, not everyone agrees with her. Sorry. Should I kiss you now? What? Oh, you can if you want to. If you want to. You have to bend over a little so he can reach. The result is damp. Sorry. This is even more strange for him than it is for you. He's lost a parent too, and now everyone else is making decisions for his life, including you. If you like, you can come to some of my classes or meet with the tutors that I am not using that week. I mean, it's important to learn too, right? You're going to be a duke or king consort like my father. Okay. Oh, that was sweet. What is damp? Result is damp. What does that mean? What does it mean for a result to be damp? Generally undesirable or unpleasant unless the result of intention. Huh. So, not too good. 2.3. I still need to get this up. I gotta get composure up. There's a reason I gotta get composure up. Let's do sense and composure. I gotta get willful going. Fallen star, pretty. Gotta get yielding. But willful is what I need for magic. Oh, she's mad. This is a waste right now. Let's work on her flexibility. You begin bouncing motions with your arms and legs to increase muscular effect. You kneel with your hands pressed to the floor and stretch out like a cat, rolling your back up and down. Is that sit-ups? I have unpleasant news to report. Talos, the Duke of Senna, has instituted high tariffs and trade restrictions at the Elith border. Business is disrupted, and there is growing shortages of supplies. Send aid. It's a no-brainer. Then the royal treasure will keep we'll pay to keep the people fed. That's a no-brainer right there. Okay, I gotta keep willful up, I think. No. I gotta get cheerful up without losing will. Okay, lonely, cheerful. Still, god damn. My lady, there are letters for you. No letters from Brianni. Why does she keep writing me? We're not even friends. She says she's bored and lonely. She's looking forward to seeing me at Gwendolyn's birthday party. That's right. Gwendolyn will turn 15. She'll be the Duchess of Sudbury for real now. The other letters will be my invitation to her birthday celebration next week. Gwendolyn and I were friends at school. This will be a big event, but it's so long way to travel. Lots of things can happen on the road. You know what? I've been preparing for it. I've been ready for it. Let's go! So she's happy. That's good. Oh, God. +1 cheerful to visit the dungeons? I'm so confused. I need to stay willful for the magic. Gotta get cheerful up, though, but I don't want to lose too much. This is gonna hurt either way. You sneak down to the castle to amuse yourself by poking the locked up peasants with sticks. Hey, she's happy. Okay, finally. There we go. So what would this be? 725. Right? Let's see, Matt. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 24. That'd be 30. Should be enough. There's something that specifically happens here, and I need composure to do it. You practice by positive thinking, maintaining a good self-image, conducting yourself to carry a rather than frustrated. Okay, call me while your teacher. Okay, here it goes. This is where I die a lot. When you journey to Sudbury, your carriage is attacked by bandits. You hear the distinct sound of arrows coming, just in time to push yourself away from the window, avoid being shot. From the screams outside, not all of your guards have been as lucky. The attackers scatter as soon as your forces show signs of resistance, vanishing in the woods. The rest of the ship passes without incident, but you cannot help jump at shadows. I always get shot there. And the lack of composure usually gets me killed. Damn it. Well, I just wasted that one, but whatever. Gwendolyn's party is lovely. Not nearly as glamorous as your own upcoming birthday party will be, of course, but it's still a major event on the noble social calendar. Everyone who is anyone is present. Uncle Laurent and your younger cousins are here, but Charlotte and her mother are not. Apparently Charlotte is ill. Aris, the Duchess of Lilla, is present, but she somehow always manages to avoid talking to you when you draw near. There are refreshments and dancers and musicians and polite conversation, and one or two not so polite.
Well, not to be shoved aside. Mother, it's my domain now. I need space for myself. You have your own lands to manage. Just because you're of age doesn't mean you know everything, young lady. You need my advice. This is my home, and it's never been yours.
Before you can back away, their gazes follow you. They wait expectantly for you as near queen to settle the dispute. I never make it this far, so I don't know. I think I've only made it this way like twice. Fair enough. You heard her. She's an adult now, and she's in charge here. Thank you. Is this what your father will face upon your coronation? Cast aside without another word? He's not going to like that, is he? A bit later, Brioni catches up with you.
Hello, Elodie. It's so wonderful that you're going to be queen now. I mean, sorry about your mother.
Thanks.
But think of the opportunities you're going to have.
You're so lucky. That's an odd way of putting it.
Anyway, I was wondering, now that you're almost queen and everything, have they told you all the secrets?
What secrets?
Like, how to get into the old palace. I heard it's packed full of treasure.
Old palace?
The one at Carthar Lake, where kings and queens of Nova used to live.
I don't know anything about it.
Oh.
She bites her lips and frowns at you.
Well, never mind then.
She walks away. So much for wanting to talk to you. At the end, there is a pleasant meal, and you share a pleasant meal, return to the various lands.
Huh.
That didn't go as bad as I thought it would. Okay. Let's get back to court. Oh, it's going down. I really got to learn some intelligence stuff. Ooh, military. Let's go for it. I do know that there's a war. Do know that there's a war that happens eventually. The Duchess of Lilla has sent you a gift. What is it? It's a cushion, finely embroidered with the designs of running horse. It's well done and clearly required hours and hours of needlework, but it is fairly useless. It's nice, yes. You know what? Here you go, Alice. Would you like to have it? But the Duchess sent you the pillow. I don't care about her. Alright, my lady. Ooh! Ooh! I just got a success to cruelty. Oh. That's not going to come back to bite me in the ass. Oh. Let's sneak out. That's not even a skill. Though I'm not learning history anytime soon. Yes, I know. I don't want to go all the way up, though. Because if I get it maxed, that's going to get me killed. But I got to. The Duchess of Mead would like to see you, my lady. Hello, lady. I'm sorry to trouble you. Have you seen, Bronny? That's just a party last week. She shakes her head. She's gone missing. She's not at school where she should be. I know she was unhappy, but I never expected. She was asking questions at a party about some old Novian palace, but then she wandered off. I'm sorry, I really don't know. Oh no, Bronny, what have you done? She hurries out of the room without even bother saying farewell. Yeah, she did. It's her fault, not mine. I don't know anything about it. Oh, I can't drop below. You know what? Let's do another court session. Let's risk it. There's your 100 magic. As you're walking through the Great Hall, a freaky gust of wind suddenly blows the candles out of the room. How strange. There must be an open window somewhere. I gotta cheer up. But I don't want lonely. I guess I'll go to the dungeons and poke the peasants with sticks. Flattery and wield magic. Boom. I have maxed out that stuff. Oh crap, who won the Saints game? Shit. Wasn't paying attention. If my Saints lost to the Bears, I'm gonna be really upset. No, 14-3. Saints won. 21-9 actually. Yay, Saints. Woohoo. Go Saints. Of course, we beat the Bears. Everyone else is on edge. We need something cheerful. We could hold the tournament. They beat the Bears. What kind of team was that? It's like freaking, what was it? The Patriots. The Buccaneers beat the 7-9 team. It's like, really? No, we won't have the Buccaneers or the Packers till the championship. They're facing each other. We will have the Seahawks. Yeah, no, we'll have the Rams. Oh,
Fuck, that game again?
Great. That's weird. Okay, we could hold the tournament. Good idea. Knights, jousting, musicians, all sorts of competitions. I love the Everyone loves a contest. But what will you offer as prizes to the winners? Employment? Status and praise. What exactly is status and praise? What is status and praise? What's not helping me? Google, you suck. Well, okay, so why not? Being declared to be the best in front of the entire domain would be prize enough for anyone. Very well. I will draft the announcements. You leave him to his work. As you move through the halls, your eyes falls upon a place of flowers. Pretty, but apparently not getting enough water. The leaves on the blossom have shriveled. Someone on hall duty has been lazy. The flowers should be replaced. You continue up the stairs. There is a maid waiting for you. My lady, a gift has arrived from Kegel. From the Duke? No, my lady, a merchant house. I believe he sent a shipment down the Cavallo River. You tear open a brightly covered paper to find... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All of a sudden, your puppy, who is unusually well behaved, growls at the box of chocolates and lunges at it. Bad dog, chocolate's not good for you. Silly thing making such a fuss. Yeah. I don't feel like eating candy right now. Maybe later. Puppy for the win. Oh, that's an instant death if you don't have the dog. Let's go poke people. Affected by cruelty. Oh no, am I doing something bad here? Oh shit. I need to stop being cruel to the peasants. What are we at? 15? Week of the general tournament. Nobles and commoners alike have turned out to compete against each other. The people would be pleased to if you participated in their games. However, it would expose you to danger. What events would you like to partake in? I don't know. I don't know what I should choose. I'm not even giving you guys a choice on that one. You make your way to the archery field. Round after round, your arrows fly smoothly towards their target. You didn't win in the end, but you were ranked in the top 10, which is highly respectable. All the winners are announced and displayed to great cheers. As near Queen, you place flower garlands around their necks. All of a sudden, a man approaches you from the winner's platform. It's Kevin, the Earl of Io. One hand, he carries an armored gauntlet, the other a sword. My family's blood is on your hands. What is he talking about? He casts the metal glove to the ground with a clatter and raises his sword, pointing at you. I challenge you, Elodie, life for a life. He challenged you to a duel? Nice. He doesn't know you could burn him to a crisp by waving your hand. Oh. I have the agility. I have fighting abilities. I could do the magic. Okay.
But this would be cruelty.
But he's probably a better swordsman than me. You know what? Without further word, you direct the full force of magical wrath at the Earl of Yo. There's a horrible scream and the smell of burnt flesh.
I decline.
Kevin's sword falls to the ground beside his gauntlet. He won't be needing it anymore. After the tournament, a minor tragedy is revealed. One of the steeds apparently had an incredible sweet tooth. One of the stewards apparently had an incredible sweet tooth and dared to steal a piece of your recently received chocolates. He had a sweet tooth. The chocolates were poisoned. Good thing I didn't eat them. Oh, so it didn't affect me. Cool. That's probably going to come back to bite me in the ass. Okay, let's remove some of that anger. Okay, still got to get this military stuff going. What are we at? We're at... Okay, I got to get naval strategy. And we'll do regular strategy. Nice. You may not tour the barracks on the weekends. My lady, your father wishes to speak with you. He says it's urgent. Fine, I'm coming. You find your father standing over a map of the coastline, his face grave. Ships have been sighted approaching from Shanja. Not trade ships, it's a war fleet. What? Within a week, they will be in Novan waters. Within 2, they could reach the capital. Then we will fight to defend ourselves. You can try to use the treasury to fund funds to hire additional soldiers, but it may be difficult on short notice. Do it. Fine, we'll do it. You need to drop a naval strategy with the ships to carry out. You could choose to act as admiral and lead the fleet in person, but the danger would be very great. Unless you think your personal skills will make a difference, I would strongly advise against it. Do it. The risk is mine to take. You have your mother's heart. One more thing I had to ask, but an invasion? This is the sort of disaster which Loman powers may be worth the cost. If the fleet could be destroyed before it reached the waters, many lives will be saved. I don't know any magic could sink the whole fleet. I'll have to talk to my mentor. You find the Duchess of Ursel in the guest quarters. A fleet from Shanja is attacking us. Is it possible to sink them all with magic? It is easy enough to attack one soldier, one ship as a demonstration, but to obliterate the entire fleet, you would need an immense amount of power spread over a large area, more than any one lumen can control. If you tried to raise that much power yourself, you would die. Not could, would. So it's hopeless? We'll just have to rely on our soldiers. I need to talk to you. What is it? The priestess, Selene, she's a lumen. I can sense it. I know. What do you mean you know? If you knew that, why didn't you tell me? You didn't need to know. Your job is managing the domain. Some of us have our duties. Our mission has been passed down for centuries, little princess. We're here to train you. We don't need to know more than that. Fuck that. Tell me. You're supposed to obey me. I order you to tell me everything you know. That would require more time than we have available. If you survive, you will learn. Ah! Okay. Straight military. Am I working on it? This is gonna suck. Oh, good thing I'm angry. That's good. Let's hope it's enough. Danger at the high seas. Ships close on each other, angling into range. You take position with a spyglass, watching the enemy move closer, shouting out necessary change in plan. The Shahanjas have again as many troops as you do. It does not look promising. Your skill in long-range magics makes you effective as a cannon and more maneuverable, but there are far too many ships for you to take each one out individually. Eventual outcome is not in your favor. The Nova ships are sunk and are scattered. The Shahanja forces press towards the land. Your own vessel is hulled and left to sink. The lifeboats fall victim to failing arrows. You and your sailors are forced to leap into the water and swim ashore. Swimming always seems so easy, even fun. Little children can do it. Not so much fun when you're weighed down by all the closing miles from land and surrounded by enemies. If anyone could see you clearly, they'd probably help. The sailors would be willing to risk their lives to haul you to safety. Your enemies would surely love to capture you intact. But you're one tiny figure lost in the dark sea. Struggle against the waves as long as you can. Your limbs grow tired even more. Failed. Da 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 da. Nope. Lily did not survive to reach her coronation. Nova would have to go on without her. But it doesn't always have to end this way. It makes different choices. Whoa! Wow, it shows me exactly what all I did. That's cool. Anyway, let's try again, guys. This time, Sammy, Sai, you're helping out. Yeah, I've been poisoned. I've drowned at sea. Oh. Being ground. Died at least once. Transform lumen. Ordered an execution. Found a spare lumen crystal, huh? Face civil war. Been challenged to a duel. Forced someone else to get married. Sunk a fleet with magic. How? Kissed your fiance. Okay, we're going to try again, guys. Let's just skip ahead. Played before. Okay. So, what are we doing? We got bonuses to expression, animal handling. We must poison the chicken. We got negatives to royal demeanor, athletics, And we don't want to speak to anybody right now. Expression is good. And decoration. Okay. Sammy, what are you choosing? Oh, you guys are gonna... Since there's two of you, you're each choosing one. Just pick something. The game changes as you play. Animal handling? Horses, dogs, or falcons? Falcons, okay. Let's do this. The cousins, darling, Lucille. Okay. Let's go talk to Charlotte. I love this room. It's much bigger than mine back home. You should visit more often. It's awful that the only time we get to see you is something like this. I know your brothers and sisters are too young, but why haven't you come to school? My mother worries about me. She doesn't think anywhere but home is safe. I understand. I'm probably not going to be allowed to leave the castle till my birthday. But at least I can have fun together. Okay, what are we doing, guys? Looks like intrigue and military are down. Weapons are down. Royal demeanor's down. Divination. Okay. Divination. Okay. Lore is better? Okay. History. Where is lore? There it is. Lore. Sam? Samuel. Sammy. Don't make me get Hilda. Athletics. Okay. Running, climbing, or swimming? Swimming. You saw how my last one went. No drowning this time. You get comfortable in the water, splashing around, holding your breath as you go under. What's the commotion? Oh, you. Okay. Keeping her, sending her, or arresting her? I've never sent her away before. Wonder what happens. Give her! I want to hear what she has to say. She stays. As you wish. Well, let's go talk to her. What do you want to teach me? Do you have your mother's crystal? Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, look at that. Got a plus. Okay, we have negative to demeanor, military, and weapons and intrigue. Bonuses to agility and faith. Lore again. Okay. Oops. Sam. Running! Oh god. Here comes the snake bite. Priestess, don't move. Oh, you want to hold still, but you have no... oh god dang it. You want to hold still, but you don't have the composure to hold your position without peeking. You look down at where her sword is pointing, snake in the grass. You can't help it, but you squeak and jump. The snake tenses and prepares to strike. No! Cousin pushes you aside and the snake fangs sink into her leg. Lottie! Too late, Juliana swings her sword, cuts the snake's head. What's going on out here? Your daughter's been bitten by a milk viper. They're poisonous. Get a herbalist right away. I will treat my daughter. I certainly cannot trust anyone here to keep her safe. I'm sorry. I don't feel good. I'll be returning home to Minerva immediately. Your aunt has a point. Milk vipers are not native to this area. The snake should not have been here. Someone tried to kill you. Will Charlotte be okay? I don't know. Well. Actually, I don't think she dies. If I'm not mistaken, she's the one who becomes another Loman, I think. It's been forever since I looked at it. We gotta get rid of her depression. Where are we at? Looks like the same stuff. Saw that happening. That is awesome. Oh my god, that is so cute. Sorry, someone sent me something. I'm posting it in Discord for you guys to see. That is awesome. Economics. There's a lot of lore checks, so pumping that is good. Oh, he wants economics. You want more lore. So, okay. Let's do trade, I guess. That's going to max out at 50. I guess I can hold off there for a minute. And the parents are gone. Mother said she was gay, so I guess it turned out alright. Maybe she has a guardian angel. She does not. Talk to father. Blah, blah, blah. You can't have it. I guess you're going for more lore. Unless we want to do divination. Isn't that what you said? Yeah, divination. Okay. Sam, what are you saying? Yeah, he must have walked off, so I'll continue trade. Bonus to afraid, huh? Okay, cool. One of your maids approaches. The couriers from the Duke of Senna have arrived. Okay. It's the whole necklace. Dad, what really happened to Mom? She was a Lumina magic user. It was meant to be in reserve to defend the domain, but she insisted on it. You don't need to hear that. She used magic. It drained her strength. She thought it was harmless, but it wasn't. Eventually, her heart just stopped. That's why I don't want you to get involved with it. Do 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 do. I'm gonna force this one through. Dropping your favorite plate is bad luck. Statue of Spontaneity shattered is bad omen. It's the Duchess. Maybe I should go and say hello. You notice that beside her is a woman in robes of a priestess. They are very close together, the hands touching as they speak. She looks busy. You turn to walk in a different direction as not to disturb them for the moment. You notice something unusual. Something's left in the palace grounds by going over the hedge. A servant? A thief? An assassin? You run, try to pull yourself up on a pedestal, but it's awkward to get your placing. By this time, whoever it was probably gone. I think it's like an animal. It was just an animal or something. Let's explore the castle. I think I can do one more in trade. And one more in divination too. Oh, sorry, my lady. You know, it was my fault. I shouldn't have gotten in your way. If you say so, my lady. Aww. Let's continue looking around. Okay, here we go. It's the book guy. Nice. Could be a very important invention. Invest. We would happily invest in your venture. Okay. Let's visit the tomb. I want to do instrument and voice. Oops. Because that's good to have set in there. No, 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 no. We need flattery. Nice, got an outfit. Oh dear God. Completely ruined that. What do we got? Aww. She looks cute. Bam. Okay, so I guess more lore should be good. Damn. Representative from Ixil is here. Be careful. No history. No foreign affairs. Execute him! Well, we're gonna do that one again. One more should do it for lore. Bam! Oh, 94. Okay, I gotta force a flattery. So I got to deal with him. Oh, Your Highness, what a pleasure to meet you in last. Okay. You have a silver tongue, Your Grace, or an eye for unfinished potential. Both admirable qualities. I was so pleased to hear that you accepted my humble offering. Jewel for jewel, but you are far more precious. He really does want to marry me. Failed. Dad, if this trouble with Ixion started years ago, why didn't Mom fix it? Your mother told the Duke of Murray and the Duchess of Hellas that it was their problems and they should sort it out themselves. Oh. Should I have done that? The situation is different now. Everyone is on all sides wishes to see what sort of queen is coming to the throne. Everyone is judging me. That failed. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do this military crap. Aren't I? I have time, I think. You still there, Si? So I need to continue working on social. Okay, so let's continue social. Hey! Presents. Let's rock that out. Let's hold off on the voice. And composure. And yielding. Nice. Let's spam this stuff. Okay. This is the person who wants the poison. So, execute her. Or else she's going to try to kill me. Oh no. Get that out of here. Put it on display so that everyone sees what happens to criminals. Wow. Okay. Oh, I can actually try it again? If I wanted to. I'm not going to. More court. Nice. Okay. Continue this. Any more yielding? Hey. Oh! Now in the daylight and a dead leaf. Someone important will die in the next few months. Nice, the old forest. That is the area of Keaton Lake where the capital was until destroyed by monsters. What's a Keaton? The beast? What should we sit hunters? Okay, so I need to work on more yielding. Good, I'm maxed out. Let's get rid of depression. And then spam elegance, I guess. This way we can work on a specific one now. Do I have my robes? Grand ball and don't be dancing. I don't have any dance abilities. Oh, okay. The word from the factory for books that you funded. They have assembled enough equipment to produce test pamphlets. As their royal sponsor, it is your right to decide the first printing. This is new. Okay. Poems? Okay, we'll do poems. What I want them to print is a memorial for my mother. How beautiful she was, strong, noble, and wise. I don't want anyone to forget her. That's very thoughtful of you. For a moment, he blinks repeatedly and does not speak. There's a letter for you as well. Okay. She's complaining her mother won't come for the holidays. Okay. Keep that yielding down, but I gotta get angry up a little bit. So. Oh, no. Let's visit the dungeons and poke people with a stick. What do we got? Well, it's something. Okay, so... presents? Ability to bear pain, fear, and surprise without flinching. Composure. $50. Nice. With a leather... twice? What's a twice? Hi, Coda. How you doing down there? What's a twice? TW No, T-A-W-S-E. Oh, that looks painful. That looks painful. That looks painful. It's a flimsy metal, like crop that's flat. Oh, that looks painful. Today's a parade. Okay. I will parade and make a speech. I'm not afraid. I will be the best parade leader ever. Okay. Decoration failed. Elegance failed. Fortunately, your words do not go as... Oh, God damn it. About the meaning of the holidays. Thank everyone for attending and truly turn. I tried. Okay, I tried. Oh, I tried. Scared of that depression. She's probably hurt. That probably hurt. Well, I'm not dancing, that's for sure. I probably need dance classes. But, yeah. So I don't make a fool of myself. No, we're gonna stick with what we're doing. Composure. Let's do elegance instead of composure. Ready for the grand ball? Sweet. Make your grand entrance. You let your eyes roll. You've been taught, impressing everyone, that you're not a child but a queen. Yay. Okay, choose my own partner. Someone... Ooh, failed. Let's choose someone my age. Post Lenny, the second son of Duke Kyglo, is about 2 years older than you. He's always nice to you at school. He bows with a curtsy and began to dance. Dance with the... Okay. Fortunately, you lose track of your steps, and you're supposed to, and you trip over your own feet. Fuck, really? There goes that one. I'm gonna talk to him. Oh, nice. Lord Fabian, might I have a word with you? I am concerned about the future of your son, Adder. My mother's death has made it clear to me that we are all mortal, and the solid plans need to be put in place. You worry for a moment about how the old man will take such a object, but he only sighs and nods. Some of my family would claim that I have already lived forever, so could continue to do so. But the morning grows colder. I hope Adder sees. I hope to see Adder become a young man. But I know that may not happen. I know she's no of his blood, but I said, leave the boy with Arsa and her blood and Lilla. The three youngest are near enough to siblings. Adele especially, she dotes upon him. My other children are too old, and has never known them, and his grandfather. Well, he and I never settled it. Who should have known the better, but now it's too late. Still, I would trust him with Kayla's son. He pats your hand. Good little girl, you are thinking of me. What will come will come. Ader comes running up to his father. Dad, I got punched in my shoes. I got punched in on my shoes. You leave them to deal with the problem. During a lull, music, Baron Blah, blah, blah. Have your attention. Defenders of border. Borders are defended. Your parents are here dancing. No sign of your cousins. Aunt and uncle are here. Nope, no magic. Where is the... Okay. Father says I can't have the crystal. Yeah. I will find a way. I am a queen. Okay. Let's work on composure. Presence. Presence should max out composure. This should get me into the vault. You practice watching people and willing them to feel your gaze upon them. You imagine things that you want to happen in the near future and convince yourself that others want those things to happen. Nice. Oh, this one. Oh, nice. Take a deep breath. You managed to put on a smile at her. You managed to smile at her, hoping... You managed to smile at her in what you hope is a welcoming manner. Hi, Seren. How are you? For her, a quiet chuckle. You can guess you didn't make quite the impression you intended. Yes. Don't give me that look. Blah, blah, blah. She wants more. Not anytime soon. Okay. Presents. Nice. You order the guards to stand aside. Walk forward with your head high. None of them dares to deny you access to your own treasury. The glitter is dazzling, but some sixth sense draws you towards the little locked box in particular. This is what you need. This is the crystal that will make you a lumen. Tuck the box in your pocket. You can show it to your mentor later and get instructions what to do next. Wapow! Straight in. Mine. That's my crystal. Okay. Let's get trade and account. I gotta get this one up or I'm gonna get killed by chocolate. Death by chocolate. We don't want death by chocolate. It's time for you to decide the royal budgets. Partial success. I really don't understand the numbers. Maybe I should leave them alone. Let's keep them. Let's keep the status quo, right? Is that what we're doing? We're gonna keep the status quo, or should we lower them again? At least there's an option now. I'm fine as they are. I got it. Now what to do? Oh. Is this dangerous? My father said using magic can kill you. Bonding with the crystal is not dangerous. Using the magic can be dangerous, but that is why I'm here to train you. Mother was trained, wasn't she? Yes. Father said she used too much magic over time. It built up and killed her. Your father means well, but he's not a lumen. I have drawn power many times. Over many years. I am unharmed. Then what did happen to Mother? I don't know. I don't know. I think you do. I know more what you're saying. My father blames you for her death. What did you do? I did nothing because I was not here. That is my fault. I did not know she was in danger. I was not here to help her. I never thought of Fidelia as fragile. I believe she would outlive me. I expected to die in her service. I do not believe that magic had anything to do with her death, but I will never know because I was not here. But now I am. I'm sorry. Then you understand. Take up the crystal and let's begin. Magical girl! Wow. Ooh, what's wrong with her? She is pressured. Oh, she's tense. Do 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 do. Let's get that composure and elegance finished. No. Oh, fuck. Economics is I'm gonna lose it, so let's keep. I just need to count. I need to get it to 25 at least. There we go. Okay, man strangled for his wife. So this is the demon. Imprison him. Whether it was demons or not, you still killed your woman, your wife. I will not forgive that. You will be in prison for the rest of your life. Okay. That was easy enough. What is pressure to do? What's my outfit? At least he won't explode this time. Wow. That actually looks cool. Nice. Economics is up again. Okay. Let's bust out that trade. You receive word that the murderer you condemned in prison has escaped. A large explosion rocked the jail when he was in, destroying the walls, setting many criminals free. It will now fall to the treasury to repair the damage. Well, you have 8,870 gold. Wow, okay. Now, I need to work on intrigue, I'm probably sure. Yeah. Foreign affairs. Yeah, let's do foreign affairs. Intelligence. He is 26 years old and unmarried. He might be considered good for marriage prospects for you if you desire strongest ties with the domain of Sanja across the sea to the west has been steadily increasing in size. Now control a wide range of coastlands as well as most of the navigable rivers. That's good to know. I expect that was coming. With the control of Elbert, blah blah blah, 15th, blah blah blah. I talked to the late Regent about at the gala he wanted for his future son. He said Ader should stay with either his stepmother or his stepsister. Adele would be a less politically dangerous choice. He also said do not give Ader to his grandfather. Still gotta marry his ass. I'll marry him. At least I won't get stuck with an old man. You know, I'll play with toys. Still gotta work that foreign affairs or intelligence. Oops. The political distribution in Tomba recent years caused a disruption in their chocolate production, which is to the benefit of Nova. particularly in the Duchy of Kegel. Okay, Tomans are gathering troops at the border. A musician, which means money. Intrigue. Musicians are often secret agents or and messengers. They could be useful and dangerous. She's pretty good. You know what? She's staying. Let's see. I gotta get willful up if I'm gonna do anything with the magic. There's only one willful, and that's the treasury. Damn, -3? Bloody hell. Weapons is -3? I'm not going to that party. At all. I have no way to defend against that. I guess we should start working on the military then. Demeanor's 3.4? Where? Oh! Oh, I could finish that. Yeah. Yeah. Let's finish that off. Boom. Boom. Found him end up trying to catch frogs the other day. I think he's afraid of me. Let's go talk to him. How are you doing? I don't know. If you want to. Cute kid. I guess we can finish elegance while I work on naval strategies. Gotta get that going. That means I gotta get pissed off. Well, I'm not gonna go poke people with a stick. Trade restrictions. Economics. Okay, you have a large amount of discretionary funds remaining in the treasury. You can easily handle this situation. Very well. Come on. $24, huh? Letters for you. Sorry, I can't go to the party this time. I will die if I do. I am not prepared for that journey. You need composure, you need agility, you need archery, you need military. Yeah, no. Not doing that one. Oh. Well, guess I'm holding off on military. either conversation or economics. Faith? Oh, I'm going to do faith. Okay, outfit. Boost faith. All my friends were at the party and I didn't get to go. I sent a letter saying I couldn't come, but it was her mother of the court countess who replied. Thinks she's insulted that I didn't consider the event important enough to attend. Her mother's gonna revolt, isn't she? Gonna kill that mother. Damn. I could probably finish that off right now. Let's go for it. Close enough. Keep it, I guess. Find a chair or sofa to set it on. I never understood the idea of throw pillows. There's something I don't understand. Magical powers are connected to looming crystals, right? Yeah. But I can make myself glow by concentrating the right way. It doesn't feel like it uses the crystal at all. Let me see. You're right. That's not proper magic. That's something else. Is that bad? She holds her hands above your shoulders, moving slowly down along your arms. I sense no danger. Ignore it. It's a distraction. There are a million magical secrets I don't know, and I'm trying to learn. This one affects me personally. I don't know what is causing it. Very well, if I had to guess, I suspect that something has to do with your mother's powers. If she was a lumen when she bore you, some small trickle of energy may have passed into you. So the daughter of an active lumen may have strange powers? It's hardly a power. A quirk. If it's not worth wasting time on. I don't know, that sounds specific. Demeanor and faith. Should I start I should start working on the magic now. It's a 0, so what have I got to lose? Oh no, I gotta get something going for the... No, not since I left school. Show me later saying she's bored and looking for adventure. Oh dear. My poor little lamb. I'll have to go look for her. Great. I gotta get some kind of thing going. Anger. Why are you so afraid? Let's put this back on. We don't need it anymore. What, Coda? Come here. Come here. Oh. Hey. Come here. Come here. Fine, be that way. Yeah, well, if I would have died on the road. Yeah, we're gonna wield magic. See if I can burn that guy to a crisp again. The omen of war and danger. Get rid of that afraid. What are we at? Damn it. Oh dear, here it comes. Employment. Come here, you. Come here. Oh, quit being such a drama queen. Quit being such a drama queen. A leaf killed by a secret weakness, a hidden threat. Chocolates. Chocolates are okay. Save for later. Nice. What? Okay, so hopefully, if I do this right, nice, 29, boom, 41. Let's hope I don't get killed by that guy. I don't have anything here. There are some points in falconry. No, Coda, you stay right there. He chose to lead the party with a brilliant white horse. You don't know how to ride it, but the horse was well trained, so you just need to sit up regal. Okay, Coda, come here. Okay. Hey. Calm down, sweetie. What's he talking about? Yeah, ha ha ha. Burn! Hi. Come on, sweetie. Uh-oh. No. Let's see if I can go back. Refuse. I'm not going to fight you because you want me to. Last thing you think is, but that's not fair. Wow. Non-lethal weapon, huh? His first strike knocks you off your feet. He's large, heavier. Quarterstaff looks like a simple weapon. Oh, blundered. How far back can I go? Can't go that far back. Damn. Oh, I did it. What the hell? Guess I'll watch from my tower. Tournament goes on without you. My treasure field. Okay, cool. That's one way to get out of it. What's the matter, sweetie? What's the matter, sweetie? Huh? Well, I guess I'd salvage that one. What's this? Huh. You hush, Coda. Okay, you hush. Go on. What? What do you want? What do you want? What? I don't have any. Hey, don't you swipe at me. 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 No. You don't have any claws to swipe with. Here, eat my finger. You just want to play. Yeah, you just want to play. Hey, you knock it off. I got your hand. Hey, hey. You're a big drama queen, you know that? You need to stop. You need to stop. I swear to God, Coda's being crazy right now. She wants attention and I'm not giving it to her. She's upset about it. Oh, you bit me though, cat. It hurt. Okay, still need that military strategy. I'm coming. Up, here it comes. Recruit the soldiers. I'm working on it, so. Okay. Scooter of the Afraid, if I can. Okay, she's not afraid, so it should be okay. So we're going to save right here. That's where I died last time. Gonna need demeanor here. Let's see. Climbing failed. What? I think I screwed up here. Let's try it the other way. No, no, no. Oh, fuck. I just ruined it. Damn it. I fucked that up. One more try. Speed through. Played before. Okay, so we need to work on... I'll just end it here. We will try this more next time. Thanks, Sai, for showing up. Spanx, wherever you ran off to. So, yeah. You guys have a good night. And see you next week. Bye.